This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. Guys, looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their and there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to absolutely put the hammer down on.
To have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really pushed out on the floor. You'll take every.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Evans and David the Cobra out there with Holiday, and it's Hawes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No good from the Cobra. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
And if there was an aspect of the game that jumped out at me, guys, it was the rebounding. There was a huge difference in the effort both teams were making on the glass.
Well, they got pushed around all game long, and when that happens, you're going to get out rebound.
Tries again. Can't hit. So the Kings will take it the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Well, these teams were very similar in a lot of ways last year, especially in the standings. But they were able to take the season series from them.
Now, here's Green. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
They put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
Here's the Cobra. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the way.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Collison kicks to Cousins. Hits the target from 18 feet. Cousins has got his first points of the night. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the dish to Hawes. Stolen by Collison. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Gay kicks to Collison. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Collison. Pass to the Cobra. Goes up from the top of the key. The basket good off the assist from Evans. The Cobra's got his first points of the game. Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Cousins dishes to Gay. Back to Cousins. It's Gay on the wing. The 10-footer finds the target.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Pelicans trail. The pass to the Cobra. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Collison kicks to Cousins. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Kings moving the ball around. Cousins with it. Picked up by Davis. No good from Cousins. And so here is New Orleans. Evans passes to Davis. Here's the Cobra. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. The Cobra's got 5 points so far.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Dishes it to Cousins. They kick it out to Green. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I really like the set they ran there.
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The Cobra passes to Davis. Here's the Cobra. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Green. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hawes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to the Cobra. Trying his luck deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
For 3.
Now here's Collison. Cousins with a screen on Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Hawes for the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Collison with it. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Cousins with a screen on Evans. Shot clock at 6. Cousins dishes to Gay. Jacks up a 3. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Here's the Cobra. 8 points for him. Shoots a 3. Evans, good.
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands. Well, let's take a look at how Anthony Davis fared last season. 3rd in blocks, 5th in field goal percentage. And, of course, he was among the best when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
And in addition to that, I mean, Steve, he had a ton of blocks, as you mentioned. You know, so many times I saw an opponent start to drive inside and then start searching around for this guy. No, if you don't get it up high enough, he's sending it behind you.
And here is Cousins following the 3 from Tyreke Evans. That's good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Now here's Evans. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio. Back to Holiday. Here's the Cobra. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And 11 points for the Cobra. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Hollins is checked in, and it's Ben McLemore in for Carl Landry. Now here's Evans. He dishes it to Davis. Doubled by Collison to the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McLemore. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Thompson comes in for Rudy Gay. And Stauskas subbed in for Green. The Pelicans also changing it up. Glenn Davis is checked in for Anthony Davis. Jerebko comes in for Tyreke Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Stauskas. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Collison, no good.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Kicks to Jerebko. Pass to the Cobra. Now Jerebko. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Cobra. And the jumper is on the mark. The Cobra's got 13.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Collison with it. Now defended by the Cobra. Now here's Collison. He's covered closely. And the Pelicans with possession here. And Doris Burke spoke with George Karl. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. 2 on the clock. And it's Cole missing.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Stauskas kicks to McLemore. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McLemore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New Orleans leading by 4. The pass to the Cobra. And there's the feed to Cole. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Quickly take a look at both teams making substitutions here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Ben McLemore is out there with Gerald Green. And it's Gay in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fires from 14. There's the bucket. Good. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter. Pelicans trailed by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Gay sets the pick for McLemore. From about 16, and again, it's Rudy Gay. Gay's got 9 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Evans passes to Hawes. Here's the Cobra. There's the 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last. One here tonight, and the wide open shot from Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Green. Passes it to the Cobra. Back to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is blocked. They retain possession. Holiday with the 3. Great tee that time from Green. Kings leading now by 6. Inside, stolen by Evans. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Anderson. Holiday dishes to Evans. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Evans. 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot. That's good. Evans has got his 2nd basket of the night. Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Into Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding a mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Anderson. Here's the Cobra. 16 points for him. Stolen by Landry. And now Sacramento on the break. The ball throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Evans passes to the Cobra. And again, New Orleans has no up.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And McLemore kicks to Green. Feeds it to Gay. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Holiday, the pass to the Cobra. No good, unable to end this run.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Green kicks to McLemore. Back to Green.
Talk about some great numbers for Green. He has 15 points and 2 steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the Kings.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Evans kicks to Holiday. Pass to the Cobra. That's good. The Cobras got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 20-7 run. Cousins with a screen on Howard. McLemore and the rejection by Evans. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Gay. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the three ball is good. Holiday's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Fourth, the Kings.
It's hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
Here's McLemore, and he gets it to go. McLemore's got 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Holiday with it. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 6. Holiday goes in. Sacramento grabs the miss. Landry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And here's McLemore. He's got 5. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And Holiday kicks to Evans. And there's the pass to the Cobra. Landry grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 11. Green dishes to McLemore. Cousins, no one around him. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Holiday, the pass to Evans. Here's the Cobra, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Gay. Gay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Cousins kicks to McLemore. Now here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Here's the Cobra. Shot's good. The Cobra's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Good.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Pelicans trail by 13. Holiday dishes to Evans. Passes it to the Cobra. Fires for 3. Sacks to Cousins. Back to Gay. Cousins with a screen for Gay, and they double up Gay. And here are the Kings now. Here's the Cobra. 20 points for him. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
Outside Holiday. They double him with Green. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Green. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again. Kings leading now by 13. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Spurs got down to business. He had 46 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Out of this world, aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now the dish to Davis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Carl Landry.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And called by the official.
And so that's the end of the first half. Kings ahead, up 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
I don't know if I can point to one thing that they were doing that gave us trouble, but I think it really just came down to us playing 1 second behind them. We need to be a lot sharper and quicker with our decisions out there.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. Continue to have smart possessions. Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum. That was a big boost to our offense. One thing that needs to get better for us.
The third quarter about to get going. We've seen Gerald Green really having a great game.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for New Orleans right now, the Cobra in a two-guard. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. Holiday out there with Spencer Hawes. Kings leading now by 6. Outside Collison. Dishes it to Gay. On deep. And he gets the bucket. Gay's got 16.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
From the Cobra.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Collison, the pass to Gay. Kicks to Green. There's the triple. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Green's got 25 points in the game.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Outside Holiday. Pass to the Cobra. Puts up a 3. They shoot again. Shot's good from Hawes. Hawes got his second basket.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Pass to Collison. On deep, Gay. Offensive rebound. Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass. Cousins has got 6.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's the Cobra. Drains the three-pointer. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Collison kicks to Landry. And that one's good. And the Kings lead by 11.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. First in opponent field goal percentage. Third in blocks. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 9. Gay outside. Evans with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the Cobra. 25 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's getting hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Right side, Collison. He dishes it to Gay. Off the pick. Good on the shot. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Evans passes to the Cobra. And the Pelicans miss again. Kings leading now by 10. Collison with it. Now guarded by the Cobra. Collison dishes to Green. Gay outside. And there's the feed to Landry. 5 on the clock. Collison kicks to Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Sacramento. Pelicans trail by 13. Feeds to Hawes. Back to Evans. And the pass to Holiday. Evans outside. Holiday against Collison. Gay with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. McLemore's checked in for Sacramento. And the Pelicans also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Green with a screen on Holiday. Collison kicks to Green. Those three-pointers off the mark. New Orleans gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Cobra passes to Anderson.
And now look at Ben McLemore. Some stats on him. How his season went last year. Put up about 12 points a game. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Elvin Brand's checked in for Carl Landry.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
That's good. 8 points here for Cousins.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Passes it to the Cobra. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Kings leading now by 13. And McLemore kicks to Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pulls it up. Hits. Count that one from the Cobra. The Cobra's got 6 in the quarter. Kings have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Collison dishes to Cousins. McLemore, the pass to Collison. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Collison's got 7 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Anthony Davis third.
He made it extremely tough for his opponents because he contested every shot and swatted away more than his fair share of them.
Takes the three. No good. And the Kings going the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Now here's McLemore outside. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 5 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 19. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Pass to the Cobra. Battles through traffic and lays it in. The Cobra's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Holiday against Collison. Red ball movement here by the Kings. McLemore, no good.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On deep, McLemore, and the shot is good. McLemore's got 11.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
The shot's good from the Cobra.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Collison, blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's the Cobra. 32 points in the game. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 8 rebounds in this game.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The pass to the Cobra. He tries for 3. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Kings leading now by 20. Into Green. Back to Collison. The steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. It's tipped. Stolen by Brand. Outside Collison. Evans with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Evans leading the charge.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
The Kings shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Collison, the pass to Cousins. Left side Collison with his first shot attempt. Brand, good. Brand's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Column between these two teams.
Here's the Cobra. Hits the 3-point bomb. The Cobra's got 37.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Collison with it. Now guarded by the Cobra. Collison dishes to Green. Back to Collison. He feeds it to Cousins. He kicks it to Collison. Evans goes in. Anderson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And it's Green missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. Here's the Cobra. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And now Collison pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Outside Holiday. Passes to the Cobra. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Brand.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Great D that time from Davis. Pelicans trail by 17. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is tight on him like that time.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Both teams will make substitutions. Kings leading now by 19 points. Gay and Landry are the forward pair. Allison runs the point with Stauskas at the 2. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
The Kings making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Davis. Evans comes in for Jerebko. And it's the Cobra in for Aaron Brooks. Here's Davis. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here's Stauskas. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's the Cobra. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
And they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Here, McLemore is checked in. Drew Holiday is checked in for New Orleans.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
Gay kicks to McLemore. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. They set the pick. Here's the Cobra. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. The Cobra's got 40 points. Kings leading now by 21. Collison the pass to Gay. Outside Collison. Back to Gay. Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
The kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense. Other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And McLemore kicks to Collison. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 to shoot. Sacramento again missing. Outside Holiday. There's a good screen. Left side Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
McLemore inside the line. And the jumper falls for him. And the Kings lead by 19.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. The fadeaway. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Gay, a screen on Holiday. Collison dishes to McLemore. Holiday with it. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Pass to the Cobra. Shot off the pick. Good. The Cobra's got 44.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Outside Collison. The dish to Gay. The kick out to Collison. Back to Gay. Gay left side. Nails the 16-footer. Gay's got 11 in the second half. Pelicans trail by 17. Outside Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Dishes to Gay. The jump hook, and that one's good. Gay's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by McLemore. Evans kicks to Holiday. Davis, and that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Cousins with a screen on Holiday. Gay in the corner. Now Collison. McLemore with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the wide open shot from Collison. Here's Cousins. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Kings lead by 17. The Pelicans have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Kicks it to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Kings leading now by 15. Gay outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Cousins. Holiday, the pass to the Cobra. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Cobra's got 46 points.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Green, he's checked in for Sacramento. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
All right, Doris, thanks. 6 to shoot. A drive by Collison. Rudy Gay on the wing. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by the Cobra.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Kings leading now by 13. Collison with it. Now defended by the Cobra. Davis kicks to Evans. No good.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The drive by Green. Rebounded by the Cobra. The Cobra's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And despite the fact they've been beaten on the board, this one is still close.
Kevin, they're still in it.
That free throw missing.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The drive by Green. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Evans having a terrific one. He's got 10 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Outside Collison. He dishes it to Gay. Collison kicks to Green. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pelicans trail by 11. Evans with it. Now Green defending. Evans passes to the Cobra. Good with the triple.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now. I don't like his shot selection at all. I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Sacramento.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win will give them a nice boost down the road when they face this club again in the second and third games.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
To come out on top in the overall.
So the Kings win it. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
DeMarcus, certainly some quality assists and passing from you all night. Was that a focus for you?
Yeah, and that's something coach been telling me to do, and some of my teammates as well. Just go out there and set the tempo. And if I start sharing the ball, the team will kind of follow behind. So.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Just wanted to say I really like the way you've been playing on the offensive end. Great game tonight.
Hey, thanks, Coach. I really feel like I've been able to step up my game a lot lately.
I know how hard you've been working. Keep it up. Just don't forget the other side of the ball, okay?
Don't worry, Coach. I won't forget. I got you.
Okay, I've been thinking.
That's never a good thing.
Huh, funny guy. That's why I like you so much. Always keeping it light. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Anyway, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. So with more eyeballs on you, I think it's time for you to start doing a little more to really stand out.
All right.
You know, get the word-of-mouth machine churning.
So what are you thinking?
You need to start doing pregame rituals. You know, LeBron's got the chalk toss, KG headbutts the stanchion. You know, something to get the people buzzing about you. Keep your name trending.
Yeah, I like the idea of creating something that people can associate with me. That's cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'll let you think about it, pick one out, and I look forward to seeing it debut before the next game.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Today we're going to focus on 2 more points of emphasis: feeding the post and limiting perimeter shots. So here we go. As you know, we have some really good post players on this team. And when we see a mismatch against another team, we want to take advantage. Maybe the opponent is undersized, or maybe their interior defense is weak. But these are the situations when we want to feed the post as much as possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing what we can do to get the ball to our post players for some easy scoring opportunities. You see how the passer is getting a good angle in open passing lane? Don't force passes into the post if the defense is camping. Now, on to our next focus point. There are several good shooting teams we'll be facing in the future. We need to do everything we can to limit their perimeter shooting. If we give good outside shooting teams open looks, it's going to be tough for us to get a W. Let's take a look at some tape to see how shooters are getting open and the bad things that happen when you give those teams a good look at the basket. All right, here's a textbook case of using the screen. Okay, I think we're good here. I have complete faith that you all will be ready to execute when Coach calls for either of these points of emphasis next game. We'll catch up more tomorrow at practice.